Hello and welcome to the Kocarek YouTube channel. Today we will show you how to enable your bot to not just ask for human input, but to have a memory beyond what was last said. In short, we're looking at over-answering. Over-answering is a term to describe the tendency of humans to give more information that was originally asked for. Since we are all well-trained communicators from childhood, we know what to expect when another human asks us for information. We've all confirmed our identity or ordered food over the telephone, so we can anticipate what questions will be asked of us and give important information ahead of time. Bots, however, need to be programmed. So by default, if a machine asks you for your birthday and you give your social security number as well, at best it will ignore it. At worst, it will get confused and ask your birthday again, as well as your social security number. It is the job of the natural language understanding to make sense of the user's input, but it's the programmer's and designer's job to make sure that what was said is actually stored and remembered. To demonstrate the importance of this, let's have a look at a pre-made flow in Cognigy and how we can improve on it by adding over-answering capabilities. This flow is part of the pre-made service desk template, where the bot can collect data from a user and send a ticket to the service desk. I have added a question about the birthday of the user, otherwise this flow is unchanged from the template. When we chat with it, the bot will ask us one question at a time until all answers are given and the ticket is ready to be sent. Each question node stores its result in a variable in the context, which we can later read and send back to the user for confirmation. This template flow already has some over-answering capabilities in the form of the skip if answer is an input functionality. This means that if we provide all the information in the first message, it will consider all following questions as answered. As you can see here, it skipped over the question for the birthday because the birthday was already given within the answer for the email address. This works very well already, but what happens if I only give some answers on the top of the thread and then go out of sequence? In this scenario, it will still ask me the questions even though I already answered them just one message ago, meaning the bot does not have a memory beyond the last message that was parsed. So how do we accomplish this? As a matter of fact, the solution is rather easy. This flow is my own creation where I copied over some of the original content and refactored it a bit. The basic functionality is still the same. The major difference is that at the top of the flow, I check each new user message for slots that might be useful to me later. So if the user mentions an email address early in the conversation, my bot will remember it. If the user then asks to send in a ticket, my bot will assume that the email that was given previously is likely the user's contact and will not specifically ask for it again. Even if we don't want our bot to just presume that that's the case, a simple confirmation like, "Is this the email address you want the ticket sent from?" is better than asking for it outright. It shows the user that you've been listening, that the bot has been listening, and is smart enough to remember these vital pieces of information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and do not hesitate to call us if you need help realizing your very own chatbot project.